Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Pada Shankaram Loka Shankaram Samasta Jana Kalyani Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yatkrupatamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam Paramananda Madhavam. So, where are we now? We are on the second topic. First topic of Adhikari is complete. So, if you want to say who is a Adhikari in one phrase, how would you say? Who is Adhikari? Who is Adhikari? Who has sadhana chatush? That is the correct answer. See, there is a answer and there is a perfect answer. Suppose you say who is a seeker, one who desires liberation. So correct. Suppose you say who is a seeker, one who has mumukshutva. Correct. But suppose you say who is a seeker, one who has sadhana chatushtaya. That is perfect answer. So who is a adhikari? Answer: one who has sadhana chatushtaya. A little better English: one who is endowed with sadhana chatushtaya. Okay? All right. We know what is sadhana chatushtaya. Viveka, Vairagya, Shamadhi Shatka Sampat, Mumukshutva. Right? And we know what is Shamadhi Shatka Sampat also. Shama, Dama, Uparama, Titiksha, Shraddha, Samadhana. Alright? Such a person becomes capable of doing what? Tattva Viveka. And doing Tattva Viveka, what will he attain? Tattvabodha. What kind of Tattvabodha? Aparoksha. Aparoksha. Getting Aparoksha Tattvabodha, what will he attain? Moksha. Okay. Now that is one stream. Next, you see. Suppose a person has not got perfect sadhana chatushtaya. Okay. That means what? He is not a perfect adhikari. Which means what? He can't do perfect Tattva Viveka, and therefore what will he get? Paroksha Tattvabodha. Right? And therefore will he get moksha? No. What will he get? Paroksha Tattvabodha he will get. And that Paroksha Tattvabodha will do what for him? Will increase his sadhana chatushtaya. Okay? So now, are you getting these two movements? two streams. So this much, if you understand, that will be good. So first topic is over. Now let us go to the second topic. What is the second topic? How to do Tattva Viveka. Tattva Viveka Prakriya. Tattva Viveka Prakara. How to do? How to do that? Viveka is to differentiate. Viveka is to distinguish one from the other. So Tattva Viveka is distinguishing Tattva from not Tattva. Yes. Differentiating Tattva from that which is not Tattva. And this Tattva, to begin with, is one at the level of the individual and at the level of the world. At the level of the individual, the Tattva is called. At the level of the individual, the Tattva is called. Name for that. Atman. And at the level of the world, the Tattva is called Brahman. Okay. So at the level of the individual means what? At the level of me, Tattva is Atman. And at the level of the... See, there are only two things, is it not? One is me and the world. Two things. So what is Tattva with respect to me? Atman. What is Tattva with respect to the world? Brahman. Okay? Terms. Right? And this Atman will be shown to be of the nature of consciousness. And Brahman also will be shown to be the nature of consciousness. Then Tattva is one and the same. And that is called as, one and the same is called Advaita. Have you heard the term Advaita? What is Advaita? Non-dual. We say non-dual, not two. Why it is not two? Because the Tattva of me and the Tattva of the world is one and the same. Therefore, there is no difference. And therefore, this thinking or this knowledge is also called as Advaita. Getting the points? Okay. How to do Tattva Viveka? How to do Tattva Viveka? Because Tattva Viveka is differentiating Tattva from that which is not Tattva, the most important thing is to know what are the two things we are analyzing now. And therefore, Tattva Viveka is now, Tattva Viveka with respect to the Atman is being spoken of now. With respect to the individual is being spoken of now. Tattva Viveka with respect to the totality, meaning the world, will be spoken little later, where they will bring in the word Brahman. Now, Tattva Viveka with respect to the individual is being spoken. Okay? Now, just to know whether I have explained properly and you have understood rightly, let me ask you some questions. Okay? What is Tattva with respect to the set, with the individual? Atman. What is Tattva with respect to the world? Brahman. What will be shown to be the nature of the Atman? Consciousness. What will be shown to be the nature of Brahman? Consciousness. And then finally, what will be shown? This Atman and Brahman is one and the same because it is only consciousness. Have you heard the term Jiva Brahmaikya? Have you heard? Jiva means individual. Jiva Brahmaikya means the tattva of the individual, which is Atman. And Brahman, Aikya means one. Alright? One more term for Jiva Brahma Aikya, one more term. You might come across, you will come across, if you study Vedanta, is Brahmatmaikya. Have you heard this? Brahmatmaikya. Jiva Brahmaikya, I said. Jiva Brahmaikya means what? The tattva of the Jiva means individual. But here individual is not really that individual. The tattva of the individual, meaning Atman. Jiva, meaning tattva of the Jiva, which is Atman and Brahman are one and the same. Meaning, I am one with Brahman. Synonym for Jiva Brahmaikya is Brahmatmaikya. Same thing, but put in a different word. Brahmatmaikya. Brahmatmaikya means what? Brahman and Atman is one and the same. Another word. Can you guess another word? Synonym? Atma Brahma Aikya. All these things you will come across. And do not be, thrown off. By what? Because all these things are same only, they mean the same. Okay. Now, let us read this Tattvabodha Kaha and then we will see, go deeper. Did we see Vasudevendra? Did we chant? Okay, we should chant. Before the class, we must always chant Mangalacharana. Vasudevendra Yogendram Natva Jnana Pradam Gurum No, that's okay. Every day if you keep reading it, then every day you keep reading, huh? Tattvabodha kaha Atma Satyam Tadanyat Sarvam Mityeti Atma Satyam Tadanyat Sarvam Mitya. This is Tattvabodha. So Tattvabodha means the clarity of knowledge should be this. Self is Satya, all else is Mithya. This is the final. How to come to that is a different. But that Viveka, that differentiation should be of this nature. What should be the differentiation? Atman is Satya. Everything other than that is Mithya. What do you mean by everything other than that? We will see. But this should be the final clarity. Okay? With respect to the individual. With respect to the Brahman, what it will be? Can you guess? Brahman is Satya, then Jagat is Mithya. Right? With respect to the individual, Atman is Satya. Other than the Atman means what? Body, mind, intellect. All of them are Mithya. This is the final. Now, what is Satya? Today morning we were discussing that word. What is Satya? Some of you said Satya means that which does not change. Some of you said Satya means that which is real. Some of you said Tattva is that which is a fact. Right? So many words you all gave. Satya in Sanskrit, it's a term, okay? Technical term. We say Satya is that which is abadita. Okay? Abadhita. Abadhita. So badhita, and then you add a to it in the front, a prefix. Badhita means that is baddha. Badhita does not get. Okay, let me give you an example, then you will understand. You must have heard so many times here rope snake example. Have you heard? Okay. In rope snake example, what is satya? Rope. What is mithya? Snake. You know why it is? Because the snake that you see will be negated. Will be negated by knowledge. When knowledge comes, what happens to the snake? The snake ends. The snake which was seen in ignorance, when knowledge comes, that snake becomes falsified. Now I use two words now. One is negated, another is falsified. Badhita means that which can be falsified. So mithya is equal to what? Badhita. That is the term you should get. In English, how would you say mithya? That which can be falsified. That which can be falsified means that which can be seen. Because unless you see, there is no way it can be falsified. That should be perceived first. The snake should be perceived, is it not? Without seeing the snake, can you ever falsify the snake? No. That which is seen in ignorance, but which ends in knowledge, is called mithya. Mithya is also translated as illusion. All those terms are okay, but this is the right understanding. What is the right understanding? That which is seen in ignorance but falsified at knowledge. So, mithya has got two properties. One is it is seen. Second is it disappears. Two properties are there. When is mithya seen? In ignorance. When does mithya disappear? In knowledge. So now take the example of rope snake again. Is a snake seen? Yes. When is it seen? During ignorance. When does a snake end? During knowledge. Okay? Such a thing is called as mithya. What is satya? Satya is that which is not seen in ignorance and which is seen in knowledge. Do you see the rope in ignorance? No. But you will definitely see the rope in knowledge. Really speaking, it is not that the rope is not totally unseen in ignorance. Careful. It is not that the rope is totally unseen in ignorance, because the size of the snake is actually the size of the rope. The rope is partially seen. If the rope is completely unseen, you will never have the snake at all there. You see something. And when you do not know what that something is, the mind projects the snake. Therefore, we should make a correction. What is the correction we need to make? Satya is equal to that which is partially seen in ignorance and which is fully seen in knowledge. Are you getting? Are you getting this concept? It is easy to translate. What is Satya? Real. What is Mithya? Illusion. No. That's okay. That's okay. But what is clarity there? Mithya is that which is seen in ignorance and disappears in knowledge, meaning Badhita. What is Satya? That which is partially seen in ignorance and fully seen in knowledge, meaning Abhadita. Meaning it will not be falsified. In knowledge, is the rope falsified? No. In knowledge, what is falsified? Snake is falsified. Snake is negated. Okay. Now let us look at this. Now you must tell me what the meaning of this sentence is. Atma Satyam. Now meaning, what does it mean? Atma is Abhadita. Now put the explanation there. What is Abhadita? That which is partially seen in ignorance and fully seen in knowledge. That is Atman. Can we say that again? What is Atman? That, okay, first we should go from simple to detail. Atman is equal to, say, Satya. Then say, under Satya you put Abhadita. Second. And how would you expand Abhadita? Seen partially in ignorance and seen fully in knowledge. Now you have got first point. Tadanyat, other than Atman. Other than Atman, body, mind, etc. All of them, Mithya, meaning what? Now let us put. So other than, Tadanyat is there, no? You can replace it by the word Anatman. Atman, Anatman. Replace that word. This word Anatman, have you heard this before? Anatman means not Atman. So Anyat is there, Tadanyat is there, no? Tadanyat is Anatman. Anatman is equal to Mithya. Mithya is what? Badit. First you must go line by line, step by step. You should not jump the step. Okay? Then only there will be pakka, clarity will be there. Like how you said Atman is equal to Satya, is equal to Abhadita, is equal to seen partially in ignorance and seen fully in knowledge. Like that you must go for Anatman. So how would you say? Anatman is equal to, first Anatman is equal to Mithya, is equal to Badhita, is equal to seen seen in ignorance and ends in knowledge. So what does this mean? It means this Atman is now partially seen. Atman is what? Atman is equal to Satya. Satya means what? Abhadita. Abhadita means what? Seen partially in ignorance. Now we are in ignorance. Is Atman partially seen or not? Partially seen or no? No. Don't you know I am the body? Don't you know I am the body? I am happy, I am sad. Don't you know? That I am, you know, partially now. If you were to fully see, then you won't say I am happy, I am sad, I am body. You know partially the self now. Everybody knows I am. Yes, but we do not know it as consciousness. We do not know it as Sat Chit Ananda. We know only partially the Atman. But what about the body, mind, intellect and all? It is mithya, is it not? Mithya means what? That which is seen in ignorance. Seen or not? Perfectly seen. Is a snake seen in ignorance? Very well seen. So seen in ignorance. And then what will happen in knowledge? It ends. It ends. So this body, mind, intellect, all of them are seen in the state of ignorance. And for a person who is liberated, this body, mind and intellect are not seen as body, mind and intellect. What it fully means we'll understand little more later. But do you get this point? Right? Satya, Mithya. Atman is Satya, Anatman is Mithya. Which means Atman is Abhadita, Anatman is Bhadita. Which means what? Atman is partially seen in ignorance and fully seen in knowledge. Which means what? Anatman is fully seen in ignorance and not seen in knowledge. Yeah. This is philosophical mathematics. Okay? Vedanta mathematics. So, it is very nice, it is said here, Atma Satyam Tadanyat Sarvam Mityeti. But what is this Atma? What is this other than what is this Atman? What is this Anatman? Now the next question is, what is Atman is asked. And when you see what is Atman, it will be spoken of with reference to the Anatman. Because to know Atman, you have to tell what is Anatman. And then you have to tell other than this is Atman. Is it not? So what is Atman is explained now. Let us. Atma kaha stula sukshma karana sharirat vyatiriktaha. I'll go part by part. Okay. Stula Sukshma Karana Sharirad Vyatiriktaha Panchakoshatitaha Panchakoshatitasan Avasthatraya Sakshi Satchidananda Swarupa San Yastishtati Sa Atma. Very important definition. Therefore, I will say once more. Stula Sukshma Karana Sharirat Vyatiriktaha Panchakoshatita San Avasthatraya Sakshi Satchidananda Swarupa San Yastishtati Sa Atma. Atma kaha. What is Atma? Now can you see Atma kaha? Where did this question come from? Earlier line. What was the earlier line? Atma Satyam Tadanyat Sarvam Mityeti. Therefore, question is what? Atma Kaha. Right? What is Atma? Stula Sukshma Karana Sharirat Vyatiriktaha. So now we will memorize the definition in English first. What is Atman? By the time I finish this explanation on this, you should memorize it in English. Okay? What is Atman? That which is different. Vyatiriktaha. Vyatiriktaha. Do you see that word Vyatiriktaha? Different. So what is Atman? That which is different. Different from what? Different from Stula, Sukshma and Karana Shariras. Different from the Stula Sharira, different from the Sukshma Sharira, and different from the Karana Sharira. Stula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira, Karana Sharira. Anybody knows what is Stula Sharira? What does the word Stula mean? Stula means? Huh? What? Weight. Okay, that is one meaning. Stula means heavy weight. One meaning. Another meaning? Fat. Okay, Stula means fat. Anything else? Gross. Better word? Physical. Gross. In English nowadays, when you use the word gross, it has got a few other meanings also. Gross. So gross. They say something gross. But what is meant by gross is that it is physical. It is material. Not even material, it is physical. That is okay as far as translation is concerned. But when we say Stula, what we mean is that which is known through our senses. We can see our Stula Sharira and we can see others' Stula Sharira also. Right? Stula means that which is known through the senses. Okay. So what is Stula Sharira? Now you can yourself tell. What is Stula Sharira? Please raise your Stula Sharira, all of you. Please put down your Stula Sharira. Yeah. Can I see your Stula Sharira? Yes, I'm seeing right and sitting in front of me, all package of flesh. Stula Sharira, right? Sukshma Sharira is what? Sukshma Sharira. Okay, what is Sukshma? How do you translate the word Sukshma? Very small, minute. Meaning you can't see. So Sukshma here is not very small, minute. That's not the point. And Stula is not big, fat and all. No. Stula means that which is visible. Sukshma means what? That which is invisible. Visible to what? Invisible to what? Visible to senses, invisible to senses. Okay. Yes. Can I see your Sukshma Sharira? No. Lift your Sukshma Sharira, I want to see. No. Not possible. You can lift your Stula Sharira and I can see, but Sukshma Sharira I can't ask you to lift so that I can see. I can see. How many of your Sukshma Sharira is here and how many of your Sukshma Sharira has gone out somewhere? Sthula Sharira is here. But Sukshma Sharira, is it here?
Sukshma Sharira means the mind.
Yes, Sukshma Sharira means the mind, the intellect. Because that I can't see with my senses. Can I see your Sukshma Sharira with my eyes? Not possible. Not possible. So that is why Sukshma Sharira is called as subtle body and Sthula Sharira is called as gross body. So now we have seen two bodies. Till now you thought you were only one body, na? You are somebody. You are somebody, but you have got two bodies so far. One is Sthula Sharira, another is Sukshma Sharira. The third one is Karana Sharira. What is Karana Sharira? Karana means what? Cause. Cause. Karana is cause. So Karana Sharira means that which causes your Sukshma Sharira and that which causes your Sthula Sharira. That which causes your Sukshma Sharira and that which causes your Sthula Sharira. All that you have studied now, right? All that you have studied. Shama, Dhamma, Uparama, you are remembering also, is it not? When you go to sleep, where does it go, you know? That Shama, Dhamma and all, where are they? They're all thoughts, is it not? They're all your understanding. They're all your Sukshma Sharira. Where does it go in deep sleep? It goes to that Karana Sharira. So the body with which we are sleeping is called as Karana Sharira. The sleeping body. Not physical body. This physical body is there now in waking state. In dream state, what body you have? Which body you have? Do you have Sthula Sharira or Sukshma Sharira? Sukshma Sharira. In deep sleep, which body you have? You have Karana Sharira. Careful. In waking state, which body you have? Sthula Sharira. That means you don't have Sukshma Sharira, no? You have both. You have only Sukshma Sharira now, no Karana Sharira. We have all three, is it not? Sthula Sharira, of course, is there. Sukshma Sharira, mind, intellect is also there. But now, Shama, Dhamma and all are not there now in your mind. Where are they? They are all lying in the Karana Sharira. And when I ask you, tell me Shamadhi Shatka Sampat, immediately from Karana Sharira they will come up. Is it not? All your desires. All desires are not there now in you. Some of the desires, yes, some of the desires may be there now in the mind, but most of them are lying quiet in the Karana Sharira. After some time, when the time is ready, and then when you go out, did they take you out anytime? When they take you out, and then you look outside, my God, so many days I have not seen all these things. And then your desires, which are all in the vasana form, will come out. Say, I want that. I want this. Now, where are they all? They are all in Karana Sharira, sleeping. Good children, sleeping. In the waking state, we have Sthula Sharira, we have Sukshma Sharira, and we also have Karana Sharira. But maximum predominance is for Sthula Sharira. Predominance. Predominance means maximum force, maximum presence is for Sthula Sharira. Only if Sthula Sharira is present, even if Sukshma Sharira and Karana Sharira are present, it doesn't matter. When Sthula Sharira is present, only then you have waking state. Is it not? Okay. Now, Sukshma Sharira, when we have that Sukshma Sharira? Dream state. So is Sthula Sharira there in dream state? This body is there in dream state? No. Is Karana Sharira there or not? Yes. Some part of it only comes and then you have the dream experience. But so much of it is still lying down in the Karana Sharira quite. Yes or no? Yes. Dream state. In deep sleep state, do you have Sthula Sharira? No. Do you have Sukshma Sharira? No. Then what is there? Karana Sharira is there. Little more about Karana Sharira we will study when it comes. But this much for the moment. Now what is said here, you see? Stula, Sukshma, Karana Sharirat, Vyatiriktaha. What is Atman? Atman is Vyatirikta. Vyatirikta means different. Is Atman Stula Sharira? No. That means is Atman man or woman? No. Is Atman good or bad? Mind? No. Is Atman with good desires, good vasanas or bad vasanas? No. Stula, Sukshma, Karana, Sharirat, Vyatiriktaha. Okay. This is definition of Atman. Atma kaha. What? That which is different from Stula, Sukshma and Karana Sharira is Atman. You want to ask question? For some time you hold on. Okay? At the end I will give you time. Stula, Sukshma, Karana, Sharirat, Vyatiriktaha. The same Stula, Sukshma and Karana Sharira can be divided in one more way. Little more elaborately. Sharira is how many? 3. Sharira is body. Okay, Sharira is body. This body is threefold. In Tattvabodha, everything is threefold, fourfold, fivefold, sixfold. All fold only. You fold and keep in your head, that is why. Body is threefold. Stula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira, Karana Sharira. And the same Stula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira, Karana Sharira can become 5. Little more dividing. How you see, Stula Sharira is called Annamaya Kosha. Now you do one thing. You have put the 3 Sharira, is it not? In this way you make. First Sharira, first body. Body. No, top heading you put body. Then you put underneath 1 Stula Sharira, 2 Sukshma Sharira, 3 Karana Sharira. Right? That way you write. Then what you do, Stula Sharira, you put a dash or something like that, and then you put another name for it is Annamaya Kosha. Annamaya Kosha. Annamaya Kosha means what? Maya means full of. Annamaya, full of food. The Stula Sharira is full of food only, is it not? Whatever you have eaten only is Stula Sharira. If you eat more, then it becomes more. If you eat less, it becomes less. That is why it is called Annamaya Kosha. There is nothing like if I eat less, I become more. No. Telling lies. Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no, Papa. Open mouth, ha ha ha. You have eaten it. This Annamaya Kosha, this Stula Sharira is only food. And therefore, the another name for Stula Sharira is Annamaya Kosha. Anna, food. Annamaya, full of food. Made of food. Kosha means that which hides. Kosha, that which hides. Kosha. For example, a purse is called kosha. In Sanskrit, a purse is called purse, money purse is called kosha. Your bag, what you carry in a handbag, that is also a kosha. Huh? Only one name should be there or what? That's also kosha. You know, those days they used to keep knife and all, right? The sword and all. That is also kept in a kosha. The blade, the razor and all those things, that's also kept in a kosha. Kosha is that in which something else is kept and which hides what is kept inside. So what is going to be said is that this kosha is hiding something inside. Do you understand why the word kosha they are bringing? Do you know what the word sharira means? Now, come on. Sharira means body, but the inner meaning of sharira is that which decays. Shiryamanatvat shariram. That's okay. I don't have to tell too many things for you. This much is sufficient. So let's go to koshas. Sthula sharira is called what? Annamaya kosha. Sukshma sharira is divided into 3 koshas. 3 koshas. One, see, first of all, please understand, sukshma means should not be seen by the senses. Senses means eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin. Correct? There are 3 aspects of the sukshma sharira which is not seen by the senses. One is a prana. Prana means the inner energies. Prana. It will come a little more when we study, little more it will come. So I will explain there. It's called Pranamaya Kosha. Okay. So one aspect of Sukshma Sharira is termed Pranamaya Kosha. Another aspect you have is mind. Mind. What is this mind? Manas. What is this manas? Intellect is also flow of thoughts. Emotions. In Sanskrit, no, when we say manas, it means that emotional aspect. Not only that, that which moves like a pendulum. 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 Did I lock my room and come or no? Did I lock my door? Yeah? Where? You gave to me? Ah, yes. Yes, it is there. Now this is called manas. You see? Did I lock? No, I locked. Yes, I locked. When you say yes, I locked, it becomes intellect. You understand? In doubt, always doubt will be, is it this way or that way? Is it this way or that way? Is it this way or that way? When it is like that, it is called manas. Now that aspect of Sukshma Sharira is called, now you tell me the name. Annamaya Kosha over. Pranas are called as Pranamaya Kosha. Now Manas, now what will you say? Manasmaya Kosha looks good? No. Huh? Manamaya? Not still sounding good. Manomaya, that sounds better. Manomaya Kosha. So Sukshma Sharira so far is now become 2. And then when clarity is there, when understanding is there. First doubt. And after doubt, what happens? There comes understanding. Then that becomes vijnana, understanding, logical thinking. Okay. What else? Now what you are using now is Vijnanamaya Kosha. Your intelligence, your thinking. Thinking means not doubt and all. That analyzing power. All those things are faculties of your buddhi. Vijnana is also called as buddhi. Manas buddhi is not buddhi. Sometimes Vijnanamaya Kosha is also called as Buddhimaya Kosha. Also Jnanamaya Kosha. But often it is Vijnanamaya Kosha. Stula Sharira is called as what Kosha? Annamaya Kosha. Sukshma Sharira is called what Kosha? 3 types. Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha. And then Karana Sharira is termed Anandamaya Kosha. Any doubts about that? No, in deep sleep you are an Ananda only, is it not? Anybody in this world has gone to a deep sleep where he is in Dukkhamaya Kosha? Deep sleep is, yes, we want to go to that. And if we don't get it, we feel so sad. Universal experience of all of us in deep sleep is what? I slept happily. Right? Anandamaya Kosha. Some more clarity is required. It will come slowly. Now we are starting just. So now the 3 shariras we have divided into 5 koshas. Say Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. Again, Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. From back. Anandamaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, correct, Manomaya. Annamaya. Anand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anandamaya Kosha. Now 3, okay? Win this 3. How will you? This is 1, 2, 3, okay? Don't give Stula Sukshma Karana. I want full name. Stula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira. 3 becomes 5. Okay. Now, when it is said that Atman is other than the 3 Sharira, now the same way it should be said, is it not? Atman is other than the 5 Kosha. Now see that. Pancha Koshatita San. Pancha Kosha. Now you know what are the 5 Koshas. Pancha Kosha Atitaha. Atitaha means? Atita. Beyond. Behind. Whatever you want to say. that which is beyond the five koshas. What is the sun? Panchakoshatita. Sun. What is the sun? Being other than the five koshas. What was the answer given? Sun. S-U-N. Sun means, sun is present participle. Being. Being other than the five koshas. That is the meaning of it. Well, that's okay. If you want to know more, you can ask. Next is what? So now, what is the definition of Atman? Two things have come out now. Other than the five, other than the three bodies, other than the five sheets. In English, I said, no, body, I said, therefore sheath, I should say in English. Other than the three bodies, other than the five sheets in Sanskrit. Vyatiriktaha. Okay, it doesn't matter. Three sharira vyatiriktaha, five kosha atitaha. All right. Three sharira vyatiriktaha, five kosha atitaha. Sharira, three sharira, panchakosha. Okay, panchakosha atita. Now next one is what? Avastatraya sakshi. Avastatraya sakshi. Avastha states of experience. States of experience. What are the three states of experiences? Waking, dream, deep sleep. When you are with the stula sharira, which state? When I say stula sharira means, okay, when I'm there with all the three shariras, which state? Waking. When I'm there with sukshma and karana sharira, which state? Dream state. When I'm there only with karana sharira, which state? Deep sleep state. So let me put the three states in Sanskrit. Jagrad avastha. Avastatraya, is there not? Avastatraya. Three states. Sometimes they say three states of consciousness, three states of awareness. These kind of words they use. So avastatraya, first avastha, first state is Jagrat. Translated waking state. Jagrad avastha. Jagrad avastha. Waking state. And what is the next state? Swapna avastha. Swapna avastha is dream state. And the next one is deep sleep. How do you say in Sanskrit deep sleep? Sleep is supti. Deep sleep, sushupti. 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 Su is sushtu. Good sleep. Sushupti avastha. Sushupti. Su means sushtu. Su is a prefix which means sushtu. Sushtu means very well. Good or deep. Deep sleep. Okay. These are the three states. Okay, but these are the three states. What is the Atman there? Atman is what there? Avastathraya Sakshi. Sakshi means he is a witness. Witness of all the three states. Witness of all the three states means what? He is a watcher. Witness means watcher. He watches. He just illumines. He just shines. The three states. Now, let us think about this light. See this light. All of us are sitting here. What is this light doing? Shining. Okay? Now, when the class gets over, all of us go out. What will the light do? It will shine. Unless somebody goes and switches it off, which is a different matter. What is this light? Is like this Sakshi. Who's the Atman? Who are you? The self. You are other than the three bodies, other than the five sheets, and you are what? You are like this light illumining all the three states of waking, dream, and deep sleep. Illumining means what? Watching. Watching means what? Giving consciousness. Illumining, giving consciousness. Watching means just you are aware. Become a little clear later. Okay? So who are you? Atma kaha. You must say three things. I am other than the three bodies, other than the five sheets, and the witness of the three states of waking, dream, and deep sleep. Please see if this much is clear for you. Stula Sukshma Karana Sharirat Vyatiriktaha. Is that clear? Next. Pancha Koshatita San. Is that clear? Avasthatraya Sakshi. Clear? Clear? Now, Satchidananda Swarupa San. The first three was not telling exactly what it is. It was only telling other than the three bodies, other than the five koshas, the witness of the three states. But what is it? What is its nature? Satchit Ananda. This you must have definitely heard. How many times you must have heard in this course? Many times. You are Satchidananda. You are. The self is Satchidananda. Atman is Satchidananda. Brahman is Satchidananda. Satchidananda. What is this Satchidananda? It will be explained in this text. Your nature is Satchidananda. Literal translation, Sat is existence. Chit is consciousness. Ananda is bliss. Very difficult to translate. Sat is existence. Chit is consciousness. Ananda is bliss. So this is your Swarupa. This is your Swarupa. Say Swarupa Lakshana. It is your nature. It is a definition by giving your nature, which Satchidananda. Others are with reference. This is direct. A direct indication of your nature. Where is it here? Which line? Satchidananda. And what is an indirect reference to your nature? Don't tell me other ones, other. Now you tell exactly, you tell. What? First one. Other than the three bodies. That is an indirect reference to you. It is not telling you who you are. It is only telling that you are different from something, all the three. Okay? Second, other than the five sheets. Next one, witness of the three states. Now let us say this in Sanskrit, okay? I will say first, you repeat after me. Stula Sukshma Karana Sharirat Vitiriktaha Panchakoshati San Avastatraya Sakshi. This is your definition, indirect. Indirect definition. And the next one, Satchidananda Swarupaha. That is a direct definition of you. Direct definition is called Swarupa Lakshana, and indirect is Tatastha Lakshana. You want to write that down?
The direct definition of Atman is
Satchidananda Swarupa. That is the direct definition. And the rest of them are indirect definitions.
What is direct definition?
Direct definition is Swarupa Lakshana. Swarupa. Lakshana means definition. Direct is Swarupa. Swarupa Lakshana. And the next one is Tatastha Lakshana. Tatastha. Tatastha. Tatastha Lakshana. Tatastha means indirect, with reference to something. Sugar is that which you put in coffee. That definition is what? Indirect. Sugar is that which is sweet. That is direct. If you want to still say directly, sugar is equal to C12H22O11. A perfect definition. Okay. Water is that which is cold to touch. But if you say water is H2O, perfect, no? That is Satchidananda Tat. Got it. Swarupa Lakshana. Alright. Yes, Tishtati, that which is like this, is Atman. Is Atman means what? Is Atman? No. Is you. It's me. So who are you? By heart this and tell. That's all. In case you find Stula, Sukshma, Karana, Sharirat, Vitrikta is very big, you make it very short. How can I make it very short? Shariratraya Vitiriktaha. In case I said you find it difficult. First you say Stula, Sukshma, Karana, Sharirat, Vitiriktaha. First. You got it in your head? Say again. Stula, Sukshma, Karana, Sharirat, Vitiriktaha. Next. Pancha Koshatita San. Next. Avastatraya Sakshi. Next. Chidananda Swarupa San. San means that which is like that. Being like that. Being. Present participle. Meaning, when you say na, being that way, that which stands, yes tishtati, that which stands being this way. Yes tishtati is there, you see next word. Yes tishtati means what? That which remains, being this. How have they translated sun here? Being, they've translated being only. Being only they've translated. I mean, in the word-to-word meaning they have translated. In the free-flowing translation, they have left it. That's okay. Free-flowing doesn't have to get everything. That which remains, yes, tishtati, being this way. Being this way means what? Being Sachidananda Swarupa. That is Atman, that is me. So after your Yovir course is over, suppose if you are asked, what is it did you understand in the whole Yovir course? Forget about everything. You say what? Stula Sukshma Karana Sharirat Vitiriktaha Panchakoshatita San Avastatraya Sakshi Sachidananda Swarupa San Yastishtati Sa Atma. Go. This is what I understood. Nothing more is required. Okay? Okay. Now, can you imagine what will be the next question without saying, tell me? What is? What is? What is Stula Sharira? First question. Then, what will be Sukshma Sharira? Like that. One by one it will go. One by one it will go. Now we have seen generally everything, but now particularly you will get perfection. You see how this text gives everything, it gives a lot of clarity. That is the beauty of this text. Okay. Shall we conclude? Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.